Iman come and go in doubts, because doubts come from lack of Iman and lack of knowledge. This is where doubts come from. And when the Iman gets low, how many in here have problems with low Iman at times? Put your hands up. You got 2 hands. Alright, everybody. Someone once came to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, one of the companions, and he said, Ya Rasulullah, when we're with you, it's like we're floating in the clouds. Our Iman is so high, it's like we're in Jannah already. But when I go home to my family, my Iman drops and goes low. You know what the Prophet, peace be upon him, did? He laughed. You are with me all the time. Angels would walk and greet you and give you good tidings of paradise. You would talk to angels every single day if you were like you were with me all the time. He said Iman rises and falls. Iman rises and falls. And that's what we spoke about. That working out the Iman prevents it from falling to that catastrophic level. Because when we start having doubts about the truth and these types of things, that means our Iman is on E. That red light has come on. You guys know what the red light means, right? The red light has come that you need to get to the gas station. That is when our Iman is dropped to that point. That is a red light for us to put some fuel in the tank. Put some fuel in the tank. But if we constantly are putting a little fuel in the tank, imagine if every gas station you stopped at, you put $1. Would you ever run out of gas? No, you'd never run out of gas. And you probably would end up having to overskip gas stations. You would fill up the gas so much you wouldn't be able to drive enough. So if you put a little Iman in the tank every day, just put a little bit in the tank, even if it's before Fajr, after Isha, whatever have you, put a little Iman in the tank. That is the best cure for these things. That is the best cure for these things. Knowledge and Iman is the best weapon against shaitan. Because shaitan knows who to mess with. Let me tell you right now. He knows who to mess with and who not to mess with. And he knows how to mess with you. He's been at this for a very long time. So when you see shaitan messing with you, you need to take some stock of yourself. Hold on a second. Look how shaitan is attacking me. Therefore now I need to replan this attack. How many of you watch football? If you try a play and it doesn't work, you get creams, you lose 15 yards. What do? Switch up the play. You don't pull that play again. This is not working. We're going to go the other way. We're going to go another route. We're going to pull a fake move. You have to deal with shaitan like you're in a game, like you're in a war. That if this doesn't work, or I see him attacking me from this front, I need to secure this front a little bit more. And now I'm going to go deal a little bit over here today. Maybe I'm not going to play around here again. You see what I'm saying? You understand? And you guys know what I'm getting at. Shaitan got me here. I'm going to stay away from here for a little while until I can deal with him again on this level. You see, we have to be strategic. Our deen teaches us to be calculated, to be direct, to be direct. One thing I love about Islam is it takes boys and girls and turns them into men and women. Islam is not a religion for sissies. I'll tell you right now. Islam is not a religion for the weak. Islam is not a religion for anyone but men and women. That's one of the most beautiful things that Islam taught me, was how to be a man and how to deal with things in that way. And that even comes with dealing with shaitan. When you see shaitan coming, it's very clear. I see you. I see you. You're not fooling anybody. You're not fooling me especially. And this is what Islam has taught us. And the more you work at it, the more shaitan will realize this guy might be a lost cause. This guy might be a lost cause. Because there are plenty of people that shaitan had given up on. Look at Umar. Umar radiallahu anhu was the epitome of a man. He was the epitome of manhood. If you wanted to know what a man is supposed to be like, look at Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhu. He was such a man with such conviction and such Iman. The same man that, by the way, we know how he entered Islam. He entered into Islam on an attempt to kill the Prophet, peace be upon him. And look what he became. So we're out here going crazy about people who are slandering the Prophet, peace be upon him. And what was going to kill him? And he became the man whom the Prophet, peace be upon him, said that when Omar comes down a street, if shaitan is taking that same street, then shaitan will divert and go down another street. He would not face Omar face to face. You see what I'm saying? This is what Islam teaches us. That we are in a constant war, but I realize the war. Shaitan, you're not fooling me. I see it. If you got me today, you're not going to get me tomorrow. You can forget about that one.